So then, continuing on with my pursuit to use all of the underrated and off-meta weapons in Warzone, today we arrive at the BRUEN light machine gun. That weapon that turned up in the middle of Season 3, do you remember it? Some of you might not, because it didn't really take off all that much to begin with. However, in the last week or so, I have started to notice that it's popping up in kill cams every now and again on Warzone, in between the millions of GRAUs that are still being used. And it's popped up enough that I'm now noticing it in kill cams. And I wanted to see if it was a genuine option as a weapon in Warzone, or if people were just using it because they felt sorry that it never really got a chance in the limelight. And as it turns out, this weapon is pretty decent, and I've had some really good games with it over the last few nights. It is definitely a middle ground between a true light machine gun and an assault rifle. And if you kit it out properly, in the mid-range, it can absolutely devastate players. It takes off their armor really, really quickly, and it starts digging into their health. Many times you're going to find yourself winning gunfights against assault rifle players who've got too much recoil for those mid to long range fights. And even sometimes, you'll beat someone that's running a GRAU. Yes, this thing can compete toe-to-toe, and in certain situations, it even beats a GRAU, which after the really disappointing nerf it received, that weapon is still running wild out here in Warzone. So this is the loadout that I've got here for the BRUEN, and if you've watched some of my videos on weapon loadouts in the past, you are going to notice a little bit of a similarity here. Yes, it's kitted out exactly like an assault rifle, and I said that the BRUEN was this middle ground between light machine gun and assault rifle, but I'm kitting it like an assault rifle because I found that it is really, really effective when you spec it that way. Run it like an assault rifle, but understand it's still a light machine gun. So starting off, Monolithic Suppressor. This increases your damage range by a few meters, which is very important in Warzone. You want to take any damage range increases you can get because most of the gunfights are mid to long range. And of course, it keeps you off the minimap as well and suppresses gun sounds, which is great for later circles if you're going for that win. Then, your second attachment is the XRK Summit 26.8 barrel, and once again, we're talking about damage range here, but this time it's a fairly significant increase. It's a 25% increase over the stock barrel, and combined with the Monolithic Suppressor, that takes you all the way to 55 meters range before the damage starts to drop off, which is pretty decent with the BRUEN. This longer, heavier barrel also increases your bullet velocity, and that makes longer range shots hit faster, and it means that you don't have to lead your shots as much at longer range, again helping you out with those longer range gunfights. I'm also running the TAC laser as my third attachment here. That shortens my aim down sight time, allowing me to react to players in close quarters a little bit faster if I have to. And of course, this is a light machine gun, so it's really not good in hipfire, so don't use the TAC laser for hipfire. Use it mainly for aim down sight speed. Then, when it comes to optics and my fourth attachment, I'm running the GI Mini Reflex sight here, but that's mainly personal preference. Any of the red dot sights will work really well with the BRUEN. Or if you want a little bit more ranged accuracy, then I'd say go for a 3x optic, maybe the VLK being the one with the best visibility to keep those shots on target. But in the interests of running this weapon like it's an assault rifle, I'm keeping the sights nice and close, so I'm going for the GI Mini Reflex. And then last but not least, the 60-round stick magazines, and this keeps the BRUEN nice and light and mobile. Considering it is a light machine gun, it is something you have to think about. Running with the stock box magazine or the upgraded 200 round box, that massively increases weight and therefore it reduces your mobility, and that's not something that you're going to want if you want an assault rifle feel for this weapon. So the 60 round stick mag is the way to go. It also greatly speeds up the reload time as well. It's some 4 seconds faster than the standard box magazine. Now, I will say at the moment that the BRUEN is a weapon that I think is better than the GRAU, but that may well be because it's so similar to the GRAU in the way that it performs, and because I don't really like the GRAU anymore, because it's just so abundant out there in Warzone. It just feels like everyone is using it, that I will have any weapon be better than the GRAU at the moment, because I just want there to be more variety in gun picks out there. But the BRUEN, it does have some really good control stats. And when it's kitted out in this lightweight setup, it does perform like an assault rifle. And that's where I think it rivals the GRAU for the top spot of those long-range automatic beam machines that you see all around Warzone. That's what I think anyway. Give this loadout a try, see what you think. Let me know down in the comments how you get on with it. And I've got a gameplay here with the BRUEN with Broken Machine in duos from the other night. And it was pretty decent, so I hope you enjoy. I want my ghost loadout, of course. I'm going to go for it.
Guy up there. Found him.
Nice.
I don't know where his friend is.
There you go, got the other one.
Nice.
Oh, the BRUEN. You don't appreciate how fast you can run with an SMG in this game, in comparison to when you're running around with like a sniper rifle or something.
But you're just so slow.
Yeah, you really...
It feels like you're so vulnerable as well.
Yeah. Oh, they're gulagging across. Look. They're on the roof.
Oh, that's a dangerous roof. I'm changing position.
Found one.
Yeah.
Got the finish
no.
on one. He literally peeked to the edge. Oh, he rezzed. He rezzed.
You cheeky burger. How do you manage that?
He must have gone all the way down and just like insta-rezzed. Yeah, he's insta-rezzed.
Is he inside here?
I have no idea where he's run to.
Yeah, he's about to come out here.
Okay.
Friend's gonna land on the roof.
Smashed
Downed
him on
him.
the roof. I didn't... did you down him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well played, dude. Well done. Good push. Nice push. Well done. Can we get on that roof?
Ooh.
Is there a ladder? No, there isn't, is there? This BRUEN build is like... Oh, it's so good. Like, mid-range, just the controllability of it is just top-notch.
Is it like the GRAU on steroids?
Yeah, well, maybe. I mean, the reason I keep trying all these other loadouts is I'm determined not to use the GRAU forever, because I was really disappointed when the nerf was nowhere near as good as I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm determined to find other weapons. Like, I really like the Kilo now. The Kilo's really good fun. I think the BRUEN could be something of a little bit of a dark horse, basically.
Oh, that's the king up there.
Yeah, it's a king bounty.
Oh, he's right on the top. He's got a dink on me.
Oh, nice.
Wanna move somewhere else? Oh, behind us. What the frick?
Downed.
Oh, man, I'm healing.
That's a second down. Other one's self-rezzed. Gone for the C4. Nice, dude. Well played.
Man.
Well played.
Ooh.
We got lucky there, to be fair. Very lucky.
Really lucky. Damn.
Okay, we got everything we need. Some couple of plates here, by the way. Just looking at the zone, obviously it's coming in, so...
Found him.
Nice. We go over here? Go this way
Wherever
around?
you want to go.
Let's go this way around. Right, I'm wondering if there's going to be someone in Frankie and Benny's.
Oh, yeah.
Like, looking at where we've got to move to, we kind of need to move, like, now. Because we've got a fair distance to cover. Oh. Fighting in front of the fire station.
How about we push middle and just kind of get away from that?
But yeah, if we can get slight uphill on this. It's 2 crates coming down there.
Team pushing there.
Okay. Oh, they're coming towards us, aren't they?
Don't know how I spotted that, but I did.
You did. That's what matters.
Yep, there's one. Oh, you see me?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is a beamer and a half right there.
there's a buy station here.
They've hit a UAV. I'm going to buy one. Popping it. There's a player right here. Broke his armor. He's rushed to the left. I've got no stuns or anything. One down, one down.
Wounded his friend.
Sending a charge.
That's a hit.
Up around.
Downed again. Oh, he's just there. He's just there, behind the rock. I just got sniped from across the... Oh, no, I got sniped from across the river.
Really?
I got sniped from across the river by someone else. You might be able to buy me back straight away, though. Yeah, I got sniped from across the river by an HDR. I'm assuming it's from a roof or something.
Yeah, there's two different roofs are attacking each other. Oh, this is a bit awkward. This is.
Just thinking about any other teams coming in behind us.
Oh, right in front, right in front. You do you. I've got self-res.
There you go.
Beautiful, man.
Managed to get him. Managed to get him. This Bruin is absolutely devastating. Grim. We're just going to have to hold this. We've got no choice.
Yep. Part of me wants to be inside this building on the left.
Yeah.
Part of me thinks, I don't know.
Thing is we might be in a good position to then run out to the next circle if no one pushes us. You look like the cashier. You've got your iPad out there, your little heartbeat iPad.
What would you like? Would you like a Kit Kat?
Have you got, you got any Dr. Pepper? Any Dr. Pepper?
There's some Dr. Pepper down here.
Okay.
Some cola.
It's still in date, thanks to COVID.
Yeah, it is. It is. Let me just put your details through.
How much do I owe you?
£5 will do.
There you go.
Thank you. All right. I gotta pick it up off the floor.
Right, hang on a minute. Look.
Oh, heartbeat.
Oh.
Heartbeat that direction, not anywhere near though.
Yeah, okay. Into this building?
Yep. Could we get on the roof?
I mean, we could try. It's going to move again very quick.
Yeah, I'm watching here. Let me shut that door.
Right, I am... I'm on the roof. I haven't got C4 to get them.
Are they down here?
Just literally sitting on top of the roof of the other building, just across from us. And they can carry on sitting there.
Alright, they can't see me. They can't see me.
You're on your own, unfortunately. Or maybe not. Yeah, you are. Two of them are on the roof. I've damaged them, but couldn't get the final hit.
Oh, no,
man. They just had the roofs every time.
Oh, yeah, that roof was it.
That was such a shame.
There's no one I could do there.
Nah, fair enough, dude. Fair enough.